So before I can get to the bottom of the truth of who groomed P. Diddy, my phone died. So this is part 2. And I apologize. But let's go. So do you remember when I said Andre Harrell, took a liking, a strong sexual liking to Sean John Combs, later to become P. Diddy. Right? You remember that, right? And remember, he gave him an internship at his company. That was sometime in the summer. And I guess they went out for their little break. And then the wintertime came. And so when it was time for Sean to return back to his college, Howard University. Oh, excuse me. Andre was like, no, come back here with me. And Sean Puffy said, no, I gotta go to college, my mom paying for this. And Andre told him, drop out of college so he can continue to help him at the record label. Now, what can a 20-year-old possibly be doing? You already got your record company and everybody already know your name. But basically what he really was saying to him was he needed his boo thing. As if he needed a 19 or 20-year-old he didn't need his help. So his little boy toy, Sean, ran and told that to his street come up mom, because that's what she was. And his mom went right on and sold him Sean. She sold her son, her 19-year-old son, to the highest bidder, which was Andre Harrell. But she had a nerve to have conditions. She said, you give me a little bit of change, and my son, Sean John Combs, can only come 2 times a week, because it's too far to be coming down there from, he got school, back and forth. So he told Andre, and Andre was pissed, because you gonna let him go down there 2 times a week. He's only an intern. He's not making any money. And you're 19, whatever. You in college. You in Howard. My question is, what in the heck is little boy Sean doing that productive that Andre didn't want to accept the terms of him? Because he was upset when he found out that my mom said that I can only come down here twice a week. Like, how are you pissed? Are you kidding me? This kid is in college trying to make something of himself. So he was upset about that, but he took it for a while. So for a couple of months, Sean came down to the record label twice a week, until Andre got mad one day, honey. And guess what? Child, this is what? Andre was, I'm told, upset and angry And child, to me, it sounds like he was jonesing for his boo butt. I mean, jonesing for his boo thing. And honey, he snapped on P. Diddy's mom. What's her name? I forget her name. Is it Angela? Who knows? Who cares? But he snapped on the mom with an attitude. And he told Sean, listen, you mine. And then he started singing to him. All my life, I pray for somebody like you. It's like, I'm joking. He probably did. Who knows? They do everything else under the sun. So he offered Sean. He told him, he said, if you stay, I'll give you a full-time position with pay, and I'll make you vice president of the company. Now, this kid is just turning 20 now, and you gonna make him something that takes are you kidding me? He has no experience. You gonna make him the vice president of your company? Are you kidding me? Anyway, he made him that offer. He was like, please, baby, please, baby, please. And Sean Combs accepted the position. Oh, excuse me. And so did his mother. He offered him that full-time record company job, excuse me. But he said on one condition. And Sean said what? If you drop out of college. And Sean John Combs literally dropped out of college. And let me tell you how I think Sean John Combs responded when he said, I will give you a full-time job here and make you vice president of Uptown, a record label. What do you say? This is what I think. Puffy, Sean at the time. This is what I think he said.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit. Like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit. I like that.
Yep, that's who he was talking to. His zaddy, his shaddy. He was talking to his shaddy daddy. Well, listen, that's all I got for you. I just want you to understand the real deal. So, Sean Combs dropped out of college for his man. And Andre made him VP, of the company at age 20. And again, I have another question. And my question is, who do you think groomed that man right there that you're looking at? Who do you think groomed Andre Harrell? I'm going to show you. Because the story is identical. What I just told you, how Puffy begot and became, that's identical to this man right here. Exactly. But let me tell you, better yet, let me show you who groomed this guy, Andre Harrell. Look at the cat right there. That label, that symbol, that's a whole nother story. But hold your horses. Hold your horses. I just want to show you. See, for the love of money, these two wicked. That was he groomed him. But let me show you who groomed Andre Harrell. Yeah. Let's see who groomed him. That's who groomed him. And then they asked him out. And who became the big head honcho penis bandit? Penis Diddy. Yeah. Clive met Andre Harrell in 1985. Clive groomed Andre Harrell. And then in 1989, because Andre Harrell had to do favors for Clive, as they all do. And then in 1989, Andre Harrell groomed Sean John Combs, P. Diddy. See, both were sexually taken advantage of by the head powers that be, right? And as a victim, the victim too then will commit, and as these two did, they did what was done to them. They commit the same devilish acts of victims to follow. So whoever comes in their way, space, what have you, they become the victims of these predators. AKA the victim becomes the perpetrator. That's how Puffy Sean became Puffy Sean and was able to groom thousands. Like I said, in the comment, text a name. Put a name. Just say any name, female or guy. And I'll guarantee you, and I'll tell you that P. Diddy, has groomed that person. Whoever the name you put up there, I guarantee you. And I have a question for you. And I'm going to get on out of here and get in the bed. And my question is, was Dwight Myers, a.k.a. Heavy Diddy, was he sacrificed by P. Diddy because P. Diddy wanted to get revenge? That's just in my head, because that ain't why they sacrificed. But was he sacrificed by P. Diddy? Oh, excuse me. Because P. Diddy because Heavy D, Dwight Myers, took him to Andre Harrell. He introduced him to him. And it was a wrap after that. He was his booty bandit. That's just a question. But I should do a list of all the people that's unalive because of P. Diddy. Oh my God, the list would, I'll be here for months. But anyway, that's what I got for you. 1985, Clive Davis groomed Andre Harrell. And then in 1989, Andre Harrell groomed young boy at 19 years old, Sean John Combs. That's what happened. He did to him what was done to him. And it's just so sad. It really is sad. They both were sexually taken advantage of. And then once they get you in their claws, you have to turn tricks and favors. And that's what they did. But most just get sexually abused and be sent on their way and forced to do threesomes, forced to watch, and things of that nature. And they don't become big. But Sean John Combs must have had that good. That bud. I'm gonna take you out with some pictures. I love you. Yeah, Andre fired him because Clive told him to fire him. And then Puffy went with Clyde. And look, he got the bad boy entertainment. He a bad boy because he was bony and skinny. He sustained all that tree, wood. I just wanted to make mention, look at the little boy with no shirt on. It's look like he got Pampers on and some Timberland boots, and he got his fist up, and it looked like he's saying, I'm going to stump on everybody. I'm going to get everybody. They did this to me. I'm going to do it to them. How sad. He went in partnership with this man. When he got that bad boy record, honey, he was on and popping. Sound like it was a little sliminess going on. Sound like Andre Harrell thought he snagged someone, but really what happened, he got snagged. Because when Clyde Davis when he introduced him to Clyde Davis, Sean says, I could take a mean one in the back. I'm going to get rid of you. This the big dog. Clyde Davis is the big dog right here. And Andre was X'd out. So then that's when those two start bumping and grinding. Child, he lost everything. His little company and his boy toy booth thing, booty butt, bandit. P. Diddy. Crazy part is, Andre Harrell lost everything and got stepped over by his intern. These demons are demons. But as I said, in 1985, Clive Davis met college student Andre Harrell and did what he did to him. And then in 1989, Andre Harrell met college student, 19-year-old Sean John Combs and did the same thing to him. What they did was sexual activities as I think it was Eddie Murphy said they had relations. Y'all, I'm going to bed. I love you. That's who groomed and put on and made them the biggest predator across the world. Do y'all not hear me? Across the world. Do you not hear me?